Hello, this is a bit of a different start to how I normally start my vlog. I just wanted to capture some of the last few days of 2021. I told myself I wouldn't be vlogging any of this because I didn't need to. Not that I didn't need to, but I was kind of like, oh, it's okay. But so much has like happened and a lot of really good things, so I'm kind of like, ooh, maybe I will capture some of it. The first being that I met one of my sister's friends today, and she and her friend Sam and her other friend Lisa Tai put together this entire care package. So I kind of just wanted to open it and show you guys what's inside. The first that I've actually already opened, care package from Lisa Tai. It has, this is so exciting. It has her ramen kit, never tried before, but I've heard a lot about it. And it looks so good, and I'm so excited. And then there is her spicy Thai chili sauce, which also looks incredible. I'm so excited to try this. I feel like this is so my sister to ask Sam to buy some eucalyptus. It smells very good. I've never bought eucalyptus before. I will be putting this in my room. There's this very long thing. There's this. Oh my gosh, there's so much. There's this, and there's also this. Ooh, oh my god, this looks amazing. I feel, so nice to get things that are like very useful. It looks so good, and I like bread. Oh my god, it's a mix. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. I'm so excited to try. Oh, this is also a mix. Okay. Oh, this is so exciting. Hey, moving on to the third thing. It's bigger than my face, and it's just full of snacks. Oh my goodness, this is so, oh, it's a bunch of like chocolate things. Okay, I really want to open this right now. Last thing. Never seen something this long in Trader Joe's unless it's like a vegetable. Oh, this is so exciting. It's a bunch of caramels. Honestly, I really do feel so grateful. I feel like I'm surrounded by so many good people and people who are really, I don't know, just recently have been feeling really just grateful for the people around me, the people who I've been meeting in the past few days.
How much stuff I have.
Documenting the move. So we're all gonna carry this mattress all the way from 23rd to 13th. She's already tired.
Number is 178. Call anytime. Is there anything yet?
That's it. But also you still have your jacket on.
I am so weak. Woo!
Hello, come on.
How are you feeling, Belinda? Excited?
Very excited.
Very excited. How about you, Misato? I feel strong. Strong. You are strong. How are you feeling?
I'm bleeding.
Oh no.
No, I'm not.
One man down.
Oh my gosh.
Can I put it on my shoulder?
Yeah.
I think that's a bit tall.
Add item to cart.
I saw one neighbor twice now, and both of the times he was like not smiling.
He's probably like new guy.
Not a bad. Cheers.
Do you mind?
Thank you so much for helping me.
Misaka is filming, so everything will be on video. My whole dialogue about how I called him twice wasn't with me.
She's not even realizing it.
I only realized when I entered this. Okay, I don't know how to open this single-handedly. Can you help me?
How many people do you need?
4.
Oh, wait, why is it so?
Exactly.
That was exciting. Oh, what?
Ooh. Wow.
I need to.
Happy 2022. So I started my new bullet journal, which I have been doing for the past 3 years. And every year I start off with this page at the very front that I can kind of come back to. And this year I thought, instead of doing goals or manifestations, which I did for the previous 2 years, I would do a page of things that I could and would promise to myself. And I think it's quite similar to goals or manifestations, except that it's a little bit more kinder to myself. And I guess it's a lot less stressful without all the endpoints or things that aren't exactly the most reflective of how a year carries out. So I thought I would share some of those things that I wrote down, if maybe it helps to hear for you as well. The first one, and this is something I think is really important and was actually something that my mom reminded me of, was to know my worth. or to know your worth. I say this or promise this to myself because I feel like it's really easy to, I guess at least for me, it's just really easy to dig myself into this hole of not feeling that I'm enough in different situations. And I do fluctuate a lot in the confidence that I feel, but obviously when I am really just looking down upon myself, or if someone is making me feel that way, it's really just not healthy, and there is a point where you yourself can draw a line. And though it obviously is really hard, it's just so important to remind yourself that you are enough. And to add to that though is the next promise to myself, which is to trust that I will continuously grow from where I am, and that I can and I will. I think this is just so important because those negative feelings that you feel about yourself sometimes, in my opinion, it just calls for some kind of change, whether that's in your thought process or what you are doing or who you are surrounding yourself with. But you will definitely grow, and trusting yourself with that is very important and going to help. I feel like I keep using the second person of you, but I really mean this to myself as well. But if you are listening to this, you can take this with a grain of salt or nothing or everything. Okay, so another promise I have is to continuously remind myself to cherish every moment of friendship, because friendships are so precious. And I definitely do feel very, very grateful for all of the friendships I have, and that's probably because of the friends that I'm so lucky to have. But friendship in general exists in all types of relationships, and it's kind of easy to forget that and just how precious that is. Like the comfort that you can feel in the most maybe simple of conversations, or just having the company of somebody. And this is just something that I want to promise myself to remember. Another promise that I have written down is to fight for what I believe and also what I want. I guess the word of fight kind of has a weird connotation, but I used it because it is the kind of energy that I'd like to have for myself this year, where I just really push myself towards what I want in my life. And I really don't think that anyone else is going to do that for me, or for anyone's life for that matter. So kind of instead of letting life just lead me, I'd rather lead my own life. One last promise that I will share, which I also think is very important to remember, is that nothing is ever just that. People, relationships, personalities, culture, knowledge, direction, thoughts, outcomes, and feelings. There is always just more than a definitive answer. Of course, not to overthink it, but I think it is harder to put a box on what you think is just how things are, and I would like to just continuously be patient and stay open for whatever might change. Anyways, those are just some promises to myself that I am making. I hope your year has started off well, and that you and your family are healthy and safe with everything that's going on. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one.